Piggy just updated, and it is a brand new mode for Decay. So these trains here are going to be normal trains. This is how you're going to play normal Decay mode. But if you go further back here in the train station, you can see a big old sign here that I somehow happened to miss that says infection mode. We're gonna go ahead and board the infection train. Now, how is this gonna work if there's no player Piggy or whatnot? We're gonna find out right now. So if you look at the top corner here, you can see this brand new player list that says infected, survivor, sand. So I guess it picks a player randomly, and then the game just immediately starts up. What happens if we shoot the player Piggy during infection mode? Oh, this one has more HP. Oh, I think this is the player. Yeah, you can see he's kind of blocking my path here. This is definitely a player. You can tell by the way they're strafing. All right, so I'm gonna try to, yeah, they're definitely trying to avoid that. Wait, so they can still die. Do they respawn? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I guess the player can just respawn over and over again, the player Piggy. Because later in the level, there are gunner zombies, so I don't know if we're gonna be dealing with any of that. Banana was killed by terrestrians? Oh, did someone die? Maybe it just announces which player killed which infected, if they're a player at all. It seems like it's pretty mixed up, where some of the decayed infected are actually players, and some of them are NPCs. So I think what happens if you die in this infection mode, you basically become one of these NPCs at random. You can see that this one is definitely a player because, well, they have the chat box above them. So I think it is just really randomized. This is so weird. I gotta make sure my aim is really sharp here. I gotta make sure it's really sharp. You can see they're learning. They're getting smarter. I have to, oh yeah, okay, so I guess you could actually swing at people. Unlike in Piggy, where you have to be infected and touch someone to infect them, I think you can actually do a swing attack on them. No, I see you there. I can still hit you from this side. You are not invincible. All right, bring the shovel over here. Just go. I'll hold them off. All right, so they're taken care of. Go before they respawn. Sans was killed by Ernie C3. So yeah, the server basically just mentions if a player shoots and kills an infected Piggy. See, you can tell if it's a player or if it's an NPC based on how they're curving around walking. You can see this guy here is perfectly following me in a perfect circle. So you can tell that this is clearly a bot. But if you see them moving around like this, swinging from far away, and kind of just trying to juke you out here, Grandma fell down the stairs, then you can clearly tell that it's a player. So that's always something you want to look out for immediately. I don't know if the decaying infected can actually get across the ceiling fan. That would actually be terrifying. Yeah, wait, see? You can see one of them actually beat us to the punch up here. Yeah, look at this. They're blocking the way, except they forgot that every player has a crossbow, so it's not gonna work. Oh! Yeah, they're definitely getting smarter here. They're trying to use this as a shield, but no, you're not gonna round the corner and kill me. You can kind of bait them out by doing that too. You can just be like, oh, here I come. No, I'm not. Did they spawn in here or what? Oh, they are going across the ceiling thing. Oh, they have a crawl animation too. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of an issue. I could take the hit. I could jump down here and take damage, but that guy down there is camping. He's definitely waiting for me to take damage. Or I could just go across the normal way, the longer way, but I could... Where's the decaying infected? There was one that was going across here. Oh, is he in that door? Yeah, just leave him. Yeah, dude, just leave him. We can just go across this way. We can just go back. And then he's gonna have to try and chase us down. If he's stuck there, then that means we're gonna have to deal a lot less with decaying infected later. Because this is player mode, they can hide around any corner. So you gotta go in this like the FBI. You gotta make sure you check all corners quick. You gotta go around the corner and boom, make sure no one's in that back corner. Now, if you're the infected, you can actually find choke points like this to actually block off players, and that will end up being very helpful. Now, you do want to keep in mind, you probably saw it right there, but when the decaying infected type in chat, they become a little bit easier to spot because their chat bubbles are actually easier to see in the dark. You can see this guy is covered in darkness. I probably wouldn't have been able to easily see him, but because he was typing, I am able to see him. Funny, did you get the axe? Oh, no, I see that. No, I see. Oh, it's in. Wait, is this an NPC or is it a player? I can't tell. He was kind of hiding in that back. Okay, this is definitely a player. Now, again, you want to really be looking around each corner super carefully because I think you can only take 2 hits or maybe 3 hits from the decaying infected before you're basically just dead. So you're gonna want to be very careful. Now, if you are infected, this means it's gonna be more difficult for you to actually infect other people. But the upside is there's only a total of 4 players instead of 6. And yeah, they're definitely camping the inside of this room. You forget we have guns, though. Now, there are decaying infected in this room, so you're going to want to make sure you're very careful about that. All right, we're going to grab the bag. You know how it is. We always get that bag. I don't know, but they were supposed to leave the axe, and it isn't there. Oh, so if you take the axe, it makes the fan start spinning again, and I think it cuts off the decaying infected from being able to reach you. So that's a good tip if you want to do that. Now, this is something we gotta be very careful about because the decaying infected in this area use guns. So does that mean the infected players can use guns as well? Oh, this is a good strategy. In order to be able to dodge bullets a bit better, you can actually crouch. Because a lot of people will aim for the head because it's the largest hitbox, part of the decaying infected. So if you sit there and crouch, wow, okay, that is a very good hiding spot. See, this is actually pretty exciting because as an infected, you can find a whole bunch of hiding spots that you can use and a whole bunch of strats. I'm actually really hyped for how this ends up turning out. Oh, yeah, okay, so, yeah, no. This dude is quite literally a gatekeeper. And this is going to be terrifying if it is. I think the infected players, there was one over there, if they spawn in here, they might actually have access to guns, which means they'll be able to start shooting us too. See, this is why you really should not type as a decaying infected because I was able to see this guy a mile away. He doesn't have a gun. So I don't think they can actually have guns. I don't think the infected players can have guns in this stage. I think it's just only the oh, I got shot. Oh, I gotta find a health pack. Oh no. I want to be able to survive this thing here. I definitely don't want to get infected. Actually, maybe I do. I mean, we're about to beat this anyways. And I kind of want to see what it looks like to be an infected. Yeah, this guy is definitely trying to use the environment to his advantage here. There are some parts where piggies can only have the option to go on a straight path to reach you, which means it's going to be way easier to shoot. So you can see, I was able to take them out because they literally only had one path to go towards. This plank up here is the only way that they can actually get up here, which means I was able to get an easier shot. Once we get through the end of the vent here, that basically ends it. Now, we're gonna go ahead and see what it looks like to play as an infected. So we're gonna go ahead and board a train, and this time, we're immediately going to get ourselves infected. Go ahead and give me a smack. Give me another smack. All right, so now we are officially on the infected team. And here we are. We got like this little cutscene death preview screen, and I think after it's done playing, we're going to be infected. So let's go ahead and see how this looks. Choose your spawn, so you can actually choose where you spawn at. That is so cool. Choose your spawn. Okay, let's choose this area. So once the timer runs out, boom, here we are. So as you can see, we are now a decayed infected. Oh, this looks cool, man. We actually have night vision as well, making it a lot easier for us to see in the dark. If we press crouch here, we can actually crouch down as well. We cannot jump, though. I don't think you can jump in normal Decay anyways as Bunny. When you swing, you actually do go a bit slower, though. So you're going to have to make sure that if you are hitting someone, you kind of back them into a corner where your swing is actually going to be guaranteed to land. You can kind of hide behind other players that are also infected to kind of use them as a shield. Like an involuntary meat shield. So once again, I'm just gonna hide behind this guy. Oh, that didn't work out like I wanted it to. Now, because you can spawn in any accessible area, and you know where the players are gonna be coming from, it's a very good opportunity to find creative hiding spots. So if you know the players are gonna come down this hallway, you can basically just wait over on this side behind this pillar, and then boom, you can catch them off guard. But you can see over here, we got this person. They're coming over here with Bunny. So we need to find a hiding spot where they won't see us immediately. Now, I don't know how wide the players are when they're infected. So this might be, oh, and then, oh no, we didn't get him. Let me kill you. You have gotten away with headshotting me too long. All right, let me see, hold on. Let's see what happens here. All right, so Bunny's been taken out and boom, I think we did it. You can see all 4 players have been infected. And I think it's just gonna show a normal game over screen. Yeah, I think that's it. Infected win. So it actually does show a win screen. You can see the game stats here. Oh, dude, that's really cool. But this is the brand new Decayed Infected update. Let me know in the comments what you thought and if you guys were able to actually win this mode, because this is actually really difficult for the Decayed. I post content on all the Piggy updates and build mode tech, so if you want more stuff like this in your feed, make sure you subscribe.